What has this last week taught us? To not trust old men. Because yeah, he obviously did not get that van safetied and whatnot or anything before I bought it. But moving on, what is my plan? My plan is not coming back to UK right now. I lost too much money on my van, unfortunately, that I couldn't afford to buy a van in UK. Anyways, I was hoping to sell the van at a profit, not a loss. So I have messaged Mark from Van Life Eats, and I unfortunately had to cancel. So I will not be performing or at any van shows at all this year. It's a really tough cookie to swallow, or whatever it's called. Tough pill to swallow. Cookies aren't tough to swallow. Well, I mean, unless you don't like certain kinds. But anyway, Van Life Eats is not a thing. I think this weekend coming up is like Van Love and Van Life Celebration, and I'm missing them all. But what I'm gonna do is I'm literally staying in Canada. Not forever, but I'm going back to British Columbia to my mom's house on the 22nd. So in about 9 days. And I'm going to just get a job, a regular run-of-the-mill job, and make some money so I can make up the money I lost and make up extra money for buying a van in England next spring, and then hopefully getting hired and being at all the van shows next year for sure. So for my birthday back in 1992, 13 years old, my stepfather and I painted together. And this is the painting. So yeah, so that's exciting. I missed it. The whole house rattles. It's like thunder. It is 6:30 in the morning. Driving Cairo to work today. It's Tim Hortons, so at least I get my coffee. A mess. Oof. I'm not a morning person. I get a coffee in the morning. Coffee in hand. It's Saturday morning. So what do, folks? Saturday morning cartoons! Yay! Unicorns, of course. Do you remember the Home Hardware that I bought my gas tank at, my gas jug, 20 liter? Well, I just returned it, which I have returned as much as I can because I've lost so much money that anything that was unopened and returnable, I've returned. So I think it was $125 worth of stuff, but I mean, that's 100, and then groceries cost about that. I'll show you the storage unit because I haven't seen it in 5 years. So let's see what all the fuss was about, shall we? Because I go there in, well, I guess 3 days from now. I'll be in Simcoe picking up some storage stuff. Another 6:30 in the morning, driving Cairo to work. This is the last day though. Gordy and them come back today. You can see I passed out. I think I had my alarm on. So this is the plan. Go to Burlington, get my dad's stuff, bring it to my mom's storage unit on Tuesday, where I get to see my friend Mark from England and Katie, and then drive back on Wednesday and out to 636 on Sunday night. It's about a 3-hour car ride by Toronto and whatnot. So here we go. I'm gonna head off now, and yeah, should be there by 9:30 hopefully. Honestly, you can't write it every time. It's when you want to have a nice 4-hour drive ahead of you and you want to get going. Let's hope it's a short one again. Let's see. Oh, it is. Oh my God. Like I said, I like the short ones. So, like 12 lanes of traffic. Yep. So much for Sunday, no traffic. That is definitely traffic. Never-ending story. All right, it's Pixie here. I'm with my friend Jenny. We have been friends. It's really dark right there. We have been friends since high school, so quite a long time ago now, yes. And guess what, everybody? I looked today, and at the movies, where it's really busy and lots of people are here to watch it, is none other than The Never-Ending Story, which, as you know, my truck that is now not my truck anymore, named Falkor, is named after. So, like, it's kismet, isn't it? To say my farewell to Falkor full circle, we are here tonight to watch The Never-Ending Story for the 40th anniversary. Doesn't that make you feel old? D15. That's a good one, isn't it?
CineClub is for big screen buffs, extra butter lovers, and don't forget date night regulars.
Ooh, date night, right? Get stuck in. Here we go.
Turn around, look at what you see.
He who wears the Orin speaks for the Empress. It will guide and protect you.
I'm gonna buy a suitcase, a bigger suitcase, go to storage, and bring my mom's stuff, maybe that she really wants, out of the storage. And that's it. I'm not even gonna go see my sister. I'm literally just gonna go to Burlington to my dad's house and get the stuff that I have for my dad and take it back to my mom's storage, and then get the stuff ready for my sister to come and get from my dad's place. I'm en route to Simcoe. I had to get all the stuff from my dad and I'm putting in storage. And my friends from England are actually in Simcoe. They leave today, so I'm gonna go see them. So I haven't seen them in like 5 years, and isn't it funny that I have to come to Canada to see them? Especially knowing how big UK actually is. But anyway, so I'm on my way to do that. So we finally get to see what the storage unit looks like, and if I have the key. If I don't, I need to get it cut open somehow. So that's just another whole thing. So we're coming up to my mom and my stepdad, my old house. I came by the first time when I came. I might stop by after to see if the guy's home. Signs are, the house is to the right. Here we go. Hi, house. Hi, house. Our storage unit that I haven't seen in 5 years. Let's go check it out and see how bad shape everything's in. So I made it to the storage unit, and it wasn't under my name, it's under my mom's, so that was the thing. I have 2 keys, and I don't know if either one of them works, so we're gonna find out. Otherwise, I have to get someone to cut the lock off. Yeah. All right, first good news, the key worked. So that's a really exciting thing. So let's put that back in here for a second. So that's a little bit of stress relief. And then, let's see if anything is in good condition or not. Oh wow, it's a lot more full than I remember, to be fair. Well, bloody hell, eh? Wow. Look at, even my phone's fogged up. It is so hot. Look how red I am. It is so hot and sweaty today, and the rain started, and I have not found any of the stuff I was supposed to find yet. I found stuff from my cousin, though, that he'll like. But for me personally, I haven't, or mom, we haven't really found anything yet. So, and it's hot today. I'm dripping. Yep. But yeah, I wanted to fit in the van. So I don't know. My mom and I might come next year with a U-Haul. Who knows? For now, I'm just going to try to find the stuff she wants. But I don't know if I can keep going. Foggy again. Alright, well that's it for today. I didn't find the painting I wanted, but I found the painting for my cousin. Oh, and I found my mom's stuff she wanted. So, now I gotta drive back an hour to my dad's girlfriend's house take a shower and get ready to go for dinner with his friends. Oh my God. So I've cooled down a little bit. Still feel nasty. I think I might go to Boston Pizza and sort of wash my hands, take a pee, and maybe get a beer. I think I deserve a beer. My old house. I'm gonna see if anybody's home. We used to know the person that lived here, but I don't know if they still live here because I came here a few months ago and nobody was home. So let's see. So this was my stepfather's house and my mom's, and then mine at the end. Oh, someone's home. Should we go knock and find out? So this is where all these trees are gone. These were my favorite trees. Oh, it's so sad. These two trees here were huge, and I would sit my chair under there and feed the pig and look up at the leaves. My trailer would sit right there. That's my little statue. She's in a lot of pictures. This is a garage. It's been painted. This was where Alex's original shop was that turned into a cat house. It's an old shed that my pig lived in. We built her a little shed. Oh, they still have the tiger lilies. That's pretty. That's our lion. This I actually had in my living room. This is the house. This was our pool that they don't open, I heard, for the last 6 years. They've never opened it. Which is heartbreaking. It was a really nice pool. It's 9 feet deep. We're at my dad's friend's house for dinner. This is their backyard. Look how gorgeous that is. He was in the band with my dad in the 60s. So this is Village Square in Burlington, Ontario. Bunch of little bistros and shops right downtown.
Are you talking to yourself?
Talking to the camera.
Oh.
In the summer. Okay.
Pizzeria.
Okay. A pizzeria. It's just pizzeria. Leslie, what are you going to try? I left my dad's house, well, his girlfriend's house, with stuff. Put everything on a table for my sister to come and grab. They're just going to have a garage sale for all my dad's stuff because Habitat for Humanity won't come pick it up. I'm now on my way back to Belleville, and it's about a 3-hour drive. And yeah, that's about it. So here I am for the next 3 hours. And there we have it, 406 kilometers. I just passed my aunt, but, well, I was actually behind her and she turned before I got here. So she must be going to visit friends. I'm actually quite tired. I'm going to kind of take some stuff in and then leave the rest because most of it's for my cousin and I won't be seeing him till tomorrow. So that is it so far. It's Thursday. This year has been heartbreaking in every shape of the word. What else? Oh, I'm going to get a motorcycle license, which I've always wanted to do. My license was expired in England for 2 years, so I couldn't do that. So that is my goal, to get a motorcycle license. And I'm going to busk. And there's, like, you can buy a busking license in Victoria for $25 a year. And I've always wanted to do that as well. So as well as getting a job, I'm going to get a motorcycle license and I'm going to busk for the first time ever. And I have booked my flight back to British Columbia. This part of the story is ending. As I was going through storage, I went to see storage, as you have seen, and it was so full I wouldn't have fit it all in the van anyway. My mom and I, for some reason, had a weird memory that it was only half full, and it wasn't. I mean, it's full and it's heavy. Everything was heavy books, like the whole works of Charles Dickens, like all the really good books my stepfather had. We kept. I never could find my jewelry boxes somewhere in there. There's a painting that my stepfather made for me, and if I can find a picture of it, I'll throw it in, because I love haystacks and like hay bales, and it's missing. The painting's missing. I looked in it. I grabbed the big painting for my cousin, which I'll show you later. It's my favorite one. But the one my stepfather actually made for me is missing, and we don't know where it is. I thought, did I lend it to someone to like hold on to until like I came back? I don't know. If I did, can someone let me know? Because that would be great. I had to buy a new suitcase yesterday, a big suitcase, because I came with just a backpack of clothes, and they're supposed to be 2 months, and in the winter, I have had to buy new clothes for the summer, bathing suits even, stuff. So I need another suitcase to bring my mom's stuff back, so I had to pay for an extra luggage on the flight. I'm going to go back on Porter, because Porter is an amazing airline. Today I'm actually I just came down to just be by the water for a bit. You know, contemplate life and all that. So go back to BC, get a job, get a motorcycle license, busk a bit, make enough money to come back to you guys in UK next year, and hopefully do every van show there is. I will see you, well, I'll still be here for 1 more week, so next week I will still be here, probably showing you how I am getting ready to go. Tomorrow I go to USA again tomorrow with my cousin Gordy to pick up his kids. We dropped them off like 13 days ago, and tomorrow we're going to pick them back up again. Yeah, that's about it then. So goodbye. I will see you next week, and let you know, you never know, things might change again, because you know my life changes like that, and we'll see what happens.